Warning, STS Radio contains vulgar people, vulgar language, and vulgar ideas. If any of this offends you, kindly blow it out your ass.
Are you ready? Save yourselves!
Let's go make mischief.
I have just pooped myself.
Welcome back to a new episode of STS Radio, everybody. How you doing? Bruce, where are you?
Hey, I'm here somewhere. I don't know. It's kind of cold, and I'm kind of scared. It's kind of dark.
Are there clowns?
Yes, lots of them.
Stay there. Somebody will be there to rescue you in about 2 years.
Thanks. It's great response time.
How you doing, Bruce? Bruce, how you doing?
Nah, pretty good. How are you?
We'll get into that.
We'll get there.
We'll get into that. We're going to be talking about my my recent date a little later on. But I got to go over this news story because I was just reading this recently, and I mean this is fucking beyond bullshit. Let me just pull it up here. No, so the title of the article is excuse me a sec, is Walmart worker fired for saving puppy. I kid you not. So this is from Examiner.com. So this is from a Walmart in Oregon. It turns out on January 31st there was a starving puppy that wandered into a Walmart in Hermiston, Oregon. I think I'm saying that right.
So right?
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Fuck Oregon. So the article says the puppy was reported to be obviously scared and hungry and cold and sought refuge in the Walmart facility. And it goes on to note part of a $460.95 billion chain. So reportedly the manager, who they quote as Ken, told the employee that she needed to put the puppy back outside. When the woman attempted to call a rescue group to pick up the puppy, the manager told her, quote, told her she was disgusting for holding the puppy in a check stand.
So wait, so an employee took a dog into the check stand and was keeping it there?
Like the dog was, so from what I'm gathering from this so far, the dog was scared, it was cold, it was hungry. So this Walmart employee brings it over there to kind of keep it company, just so this thing's not scared to death and starving and whatnot, and tries to call animal rescue to come and get the dog.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why was she keeping it there? I mean, I'd definitely call animal rescue.
Yeah. So I
mean, I understand bring it in, keep it warm and everything, but I mean, I don't know. I thought you were saying that she kept it there for an extended period of time and then later uncalled.
No.
2 days later.
No. I mean, the employee's keeping it there for 2 days. Okay, yeah, that's a little fucking wrong. But if the dog is in there, it obviously doesn't have a home. It's starving. It's fucking freezing. It's it's scared to death. Why fire an employee for doing something like that? For being a kind-hearted human being?
Yeah, really. To say that they're disgusting for keeping the puppy there, why is that disgusting?
Exactly, man. If I was one of the fucking families that owned Walmart, I don't know if the family even owns it or if it's just a bunch of fucking board of directors or what have you, fucking corporations. But I mean, if I had heard about this, I'd fly down there and just say, no. This person is not fired. If anything, she's getting rehired and she's getting a fucking raise. Okay, and I'd gather all the employees and just say, you could learn something from this woman.
Yeah, really.
God
forbid she do something nice,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's almost like no good deed gets rewarded anymore. Which is bullshit.
It's true.
My buddy Hogan was the one who found my car on Craigslist. And I asked him, I said, is there anything I can do for you? He says, no, man. He's like, this is really, it's your time. You're the one driving to check out these cars and whatnot. I said, I feel bad, though. I said, can I at least, buy you wings or something? He's like, all right, that'll work.
It's fun to go to Wings.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's doing a good service for me. You know, and the least I can do is buy the kid lunch or dinner at like Hooters or something. You know, and you know, for me, I've always been brought up on the notion that if somebody does a good deed, not only does karma come back and reward you as well, but I mean that person should at least do something to kind of return the favor at least.
You would hope so anyway.
In the, you know, at the very least, say thank you.
You kind of hope that it goes the other way too. That like when people do fucked up shit, that that comes back to them too. But sadly, that often does not happen.
No, that sadly doesn't happen as often as it should.
Yeah.
Okay, God damn it, fucking karma, bitch.
Fucking
bitch.
She kidnapped herself.
What do you mean? But
young trophy wife.
But yeah, I'm just in. I don't know, man. Like I didn't think an article like this would just piss me off as much as it has, but I mean, it is just unfucking believable.
What was the manager's name? Ken.
Yeah, it was in quotation marks as Ken.
Oh, he was called Ken.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I am called.
Like I'm they call me Ken.
Master of Walmart.
Master of the electronics department.
Overseer of the Blue Isles.
What about the greeting card area? That is not part of my domain. I have no time for those things.
Fuck greeting cards.
Especially around Valentine's Day. Fuck them.
Shit.
The only thing I like about it is the fact that they kill trees. But they're made from recycled paper. So they kill trees, make cards, and then recycle the paper, and they kill them again and make more greeting cards.
They kill them again.
Yes.
How can you kill something twice?
I don't know. It's kind of like when we were at Riv and, who was it, Jill, I think, told you to shut up, otherwise you'd wake up dead.
Wake up dead, yeah.
Like, wait a minute. How do you pull that off?
Okay.
Like this ain't The Walking Dead.
Really.
He just gets shot in the head and just come back. Like, okay, he woke up dead. Son of a bitch, he pulled it off.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you though, man, like just the simple fact that, a good deed, like
take the fucking puppy.
Exactly. And it's nobody is
heart, motherfucker.
Exactly. I mean, it's not like, it's not like we said, it's not like the person was having the puppy there for like 3-4 days. I mean, this is like a starving, scared dog that goes into a local business to try and get away from the outside, because it sees people, it's trusting of people. And then this guy was going to like drag this dog back outside like a heartless asshole. In a way though, doesn't that count as like cruelty to animals? Like in a way, just to like throw it back outside?
I would think so. Hell yeah.
And especially when the employee's trying to do the right thing. Like, okay, let's give him a little bit of food, kind of, get some food in his stomach. And let's call animal rescue to get over here and help this dog out.
Yeah, it's just a temporary shelter.
Yeah. Like, if you're keeping the dog there, until animal rescue can get there, got no problem. Got no fucking problem. You're keeping it there for a couple of days, like, all right, you kind of have an issue there. And then I would see the manager's point, like, okay, you're keeping this dog as a pet inside the fucking Walmart. But she wasn't doing that.
No, not at all.
And that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's kind of like the you saw the receipt that was signed by the quote unquote pastor, right?
Yeah, I saw that online actually.
Yeah, it's like, how big of a dick do you have to be?
The balls
or the ovaries, as it was in the case.
Oh, it was a female?
It was a female pastor, yeah.
Why don't you just describe what it was?
So basically the receipt was from a restaurant. I forget the name of the restaurant. I think it was like Applebee's or something like that in the St. Louis area. And when you have a party of 8 or more, they usually throw on a tip of 18%. It's like an automatic thing. This pastor had the fucking balls, and I'm going to say the fucking balls because it's a fucking pastor, piece of shit, to cross out the 18% gratuity and put 0% and then put a little note that said, I already give God 10%, why do you get 18? I mean, here's a waitress who is busting her balls to serve your party of 8 people or more. I don't know how many people there were in there. but apparently it had to be at least 8 in order to get that gratuity there. And yeah, the fucking balls of you to say, well, I already give God 10%. Why do you get more money than God? And it's like, bitch, because
what does that even mean? I give God 10%.
So what? If you're a pastor, shouldn't you give God 100%? Are you just like a slacking pastor or something?
But what does that even mean? Like, what does he give God 10% of? His cock?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't know, but I mean, here's a person that's like working towards their tips. Like, you're not Steve fucking Buscemi here. Okay, you tip like everybody else.
Yeah, really. I don't tip.
What do you mean you don't tip?
I pay for breakfast.
Come on, cough up a buck, you cheap bastard.
Seriously, like, what the fuck? What a douchebag.
I know, but I mean, it's...
And, like, he crosses out, like, he only writes, like, the amount, like, before gratuity. Like, he doesn't even put in a tip of his own. You know, he just crosses out the 18. He writes the original total, you know. Like, doesn't give him any tip whatsoever.
Yeah, but I mean, here's kind of where karma kind of comes into play with this a little bit. I don't know if you heard the PS on the story or not.
No.
Okay, so the waitress that served them didn't get fired, but the waitress that took the receipt and posted it up on, I think it was Reddit.com, actually got fired for that.
Why? Because she's a whistleblower?
Apparently, I guess, but, I mean, here's the thing. Like, a lot of people found out, like, who the pastor was, where, you know, she preaches and whatnot, and she actually came out with an apology, and it's like, it's a fucking half-hearted apology. It's like, you don't even fucking mean it, you asshole. I mean, it's like the 49er that came out a few days ago and just said, you know, there better not be no gay teammates here, or something like to the effect of, you know, we don't have any gays in the locker room, and if they are, they better not be around me, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, with Artie Lang, I heard about that. That was unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And then he comes out with an apology, like, the next day, like, you know, I didn't mean to cause any harm with my comments. That's not how I feel in my heart. Like, if that's not how you feel in your heart, then why'd you fucking say it?
Yeah, really. Like, yes, you did.
Like, you fully fucking meant it. The only reason you're apologizing is because you got busted for it, and now you're in trouble, you idiot.
Yeah, really. I mean, sure, people do say things that they don't mean, but, I mean, I don't know. He seemed to be pretty adamant about it.
Yeah, but I mean, if that's the fucking way out of everything, man, like, that would be like if a murderer, you know, went out, killed a bunch of people, and said, I didn't mean any harm by killing those people. You know, that's not how I feel in my heart. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know if talking is comparable to murder.
Okay, it's not that extreme, but...
There's not a literal connection.
Well, there is, you know, some kind of connection, you know. But, okay, so there's not a connection to murder. I get that, but I mean, I'm trying to make an analogy here, and I just can't fucking do it.
Shit.
You know, it's, you know, again, it's like, you know, if that's not how you feel in your heart, as you say, then why the fuck did you even say it?
Yeah, really, just
like, especially like if you're a player in the Super Bowl, you know, the entire sports world and the regular media is all over your shit right now.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Like you can't fart in New Orleans without them being able to report it.
Really?
You know, and ESPN fucking gets a boner off of that.
Earlier today, an NFL star farted. We laughed.
When prodded for questioning, Colin Kaepernick said I was making butt chili. We have no idea what he means, but our own Sal Palantonio is going to follow up on this.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I mean not only that, but like, you know, getting back to like the pastor, like, oh, I give God 10%. It's like, why do you get 18? I'll tell you why that girl gets 18 and God only gets 10. But you know why? Because that girl is serving your fucking ass.
Yeah, really.
Okay, that fucking girl is serving you and 7 of your dipshit friends, and, you know, I don't know how much she's making, probably a little bit more than minimum wage, you know, serving your ass at a fucking Applebee's in St. Louis. Okay, and if God wants to get 18%, fucking have God come down and serve your fucking drinks, you idiot. Why not? You're a pastor, you've got a connection with God, right?
Yeah, really. Make that shit happen.
Exactly. Fucking
dude, it reminds me of I don't know. I used to see this car. I used to pump gas for this station in Billerica, actually,
Yeah.
and it reminds me of this car that I used to see all the time, and it came through with a bumper sticker that said "Marriage equals man."